Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Catty Crypto here. So this is a SHIB update. I will start maintaining one SHIB update video a day. I will try and get more organized, and I will try and get more into each video, and sort of give you more updates on ApeCoin and SHIB, and also keep you guys obviously updated on Luna. So yeah, let's dive into it. So crypto bubbles, folks. Sea of red, few green things. LRC's up, SFM, WeMix. I've never even heard of WeMix. UST's up. Yeah, Luna, XCN, and you have got SHIB. Where is our fellow pup? It's up here, so it's down 1.2%. But as a lot of you may know, at the moment it's down considerably, just as the whole market is. Whatever Bitcoin does, it will normally drag the market one way or the other, depending on what it's doing. As most of you know, if you don't know that, you know that now. So you can always sort of, sorry, having a late night coffee. You can always sort of determine which way the market's going to swing without other factors that would come into play. Like Luna at the moment is obviously going through the whole Genesis thing, so it has external factors in play to kind of help it fight the way Bitcoin swings. But if Bitcoin was to pump, then you would see something like Luna would get dragged up with it quite well. Doesn't always happen, nothing's guaranteed in this world. So yeah, your capital's never safe. So there you go, guys, crypto bubbles. Let's move over to SHIB, the metaverse. Now, I wanted to do this video because I want to keep you guys updated on the facts of what's actually happened, instead of grabbing a news article like this about 500 million SHIB destroyed, but the burn rate drops by 27%. Burn rates go up and down. If the day before that someone had burned 100 billion SHIB, and then the next day someone burns 500 million SHIB, it's not that 27% drop is not you. It was a, do you know what I mean, a day where maybe someone like Matthew Perry done a huge burn on the Let It Burn channel that day, and then the next day it's just kind of a normal, say a Monday day of burns. So yeah, so I'd rather bring you guys more factual stuff. So it seems the SHIB development team are pretty much adding members to the team. Now these members, we can actually see them, that they're actual humans. Not saying that the team are robots, but we can see them. We can see that they have a profile. Maybe they have a LinkedIn account that you guys can look at. I don't have a LinkedIn, so I won't be able to go on there and check it out. But I will probably make a account, because it will be handy to be able to go and check some of these developers out and see what they've got a background in and things like that. So as you can see, the metaverse is set to become the culmination of the Shiba Inu token's history. So it's supposed to be its like end goal play: SHIB, Shibarium being your layer 2 solution to the coin, and actually making it, as I've explained before, Porsche accepts SHIB. But who in their right mind is going to go and pay for a Porsche with SHIB? Because the gas fees are absolutely ridiculous. I mean, if you want to buy a burger, you're going to have to pay the same amount for the burger, if not more, in gas fees, depending on what's happening in the world that day. I mean, possibly you could have bought that burger on the day of the other side, crashing Ethereum. The gas fees just going through the roof, and next thing you know, you've just paid £1,000 on top of your £2.50 burger. So yeah, layer 2's a really big thing for SHIB, I would say. There's not a lot of information out on it, because the team are quite tight knit, and Shaitoshi as well, he's not given off much. But we know it's a layer 2 solution. It will mean SHIB will not need Ethereum. It will be very cheap to run. It should be efficient, and yeah, so you've got these two new team members, and we can proudly welcome Marcy Jastro to the SHIB Metaverse team. Marcy joined Shiba Inu's Metaverse team as an industry veteran with over 20 years of experience in the entertainment industry. So that's really good to see. It's really nice to actually see what kind of people that they're hiring, because in effect, folks, they sold lands for Ethereum so they could pay for this metaverse. That's the whole point of them actually charging in Ethereum. So it's nice to see this Ethereum's actually going somewhere that's going to benefit Shiba Inu coin and not just Bone and Leash. So yeah, so Marcy Jastro, she joined on the 23rd of May. Uh, and then you have got Sherry Kuno, and there's not much here on that. Let's tap in. Let's tap in, folks. It's a 1 minute read for immediate release. Wednesday, 25th of May. SHIB the Metaverse is set to become the culmination of Shiba Inu's token history, community, won't get too much into it. I'll leave a link to this, folks, so you can just grab it straight from the description. But they welcome Sherry Kuno to the team. Sherry joins Shiba Inu's Metaverse team as an advisor, having worked on various projects from the games and entertainment and healthcare and enterprise. As a creative technologist, Sherry's infatuation with visual effects propelled her into the world of programming, scaling products and businesses. She has designed some of the most complex and sophisticated solutions and pipelines. Sherry's curiosity has allowed her to become a proficient in XR machine learning, AI, artificial intelligence, and blockchain. So, yeah, this is really exciting because with the other side dropping their metaverse so quick and then bringing out this gameplay footage and showing how the engine works, I mean, it really puts SHIB down because this is their main focus. I mean, the other side is made by a group of people who are very successful group of people through their NFTs. So it's nice, like I said, to see some headway on this, and hopefully we will, with especially with now having a visual effects artist and someone that actually understands artificial intelligence, etc., and the blockchain. Like I said, on top of this metaverse, it's not just like a metaverse. I mean, they have to implement real world money. I mean, I know people that have bought land and their aim is to pretty much open a virtual shop in this metaverse. Now, you could do anything in this metaverse. That's the whole point of a metaverse, folks. That it's kind of, you can escape to this world like many people do online already, like how many people do with gaming and Discord groups and Facebook groups. It's the next step. It's the ability to, maybe you've got cousins in Australia and you all meet up in the metaverse and you can play a game of tennis or all sit in a theatre and watch a movie together, you know? You're not really there with each other, but you are there with each other. It's kind of like when video calls first came around, and you had this ability to then video call a family member on the other side of the globe. So it's kind of like the next step in the evolution of gaming, social networking, advertising. The amount of advertisement that is going to be in these metaverses is just, it's insane. So there's a program called Altered Carbon. If you guys haven't seen it, I recommend checking it out. And then if you haven't seen Ready Player One, watch that also. Brilliant. But Altered Carbon really puts what one of these metaverses could possibly end up being like in the future. And it's, yeah, I won't go into it too much because it is so detailed, but have a look at it, and it's kind of like the end result of like 1,000 years from now, what's going to happen with all the developments with Elon Musk's Neuralink. And so yeah, great watch, folks. That's my series recommendation for the month, Altered Carbon. So there you have it. You've got a small SHIB update on pretty much the metaverse, and that they're pretty much obviously building a team now to actually start fully developing this. So we get to see some gameplay. I will try and speak to people that I know in the industry and try and get some information on the kind of games these people have actually worked on and if they are who they say they are, and I'll come back to you with that. And yeah, a couple weeks from now, folks, my friend's going to be over from Germany and he will be coming on to do one episode pretty much of giving you guys a hands-on view of what it's like to work in development for around 16 years, developing some of the biggest titles that there is. So you have that to look forward to. I'm going to cut the video here because I don't like them to get too long. I don't like people to get too disinterested. there you have it, guys. One more SHIB update every day for forever until everybody gets sick of SHIB updates and asks me to do something else. Guys, all the best. Thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing, and I will see you folks, haha, in the next video. Ship.